That was unexpected. But yeah, there are like eels or leeches in the water or something. Something that was more than happy to get its hands on me. Goodbye. Oh, into the sewers? How nice. What do these things do? I can eat it. Wait, am I supposed to have an octopus? I sure am. You get back in there. Yummy. Never eaten octopus, and I feel like it would be weird. Like it would feel weird. Did something happen to me? Sure did. Did I run out of air? Is that what's happening there? Like, do I have a breath meter? Yeah, I don't know. I need to pay attention next time I'm underwater. Because it looked like there was some light around me. And I'm curious if that light is always there and it starts flashing when you go underwater if you're gonna get out of breath. The light is always there. I don't know what happened last time that killed me. Should just be right here. Thank you. Did I die? No. Oh, but I am running out of air. Okay, that is what that is. Well... Okay. Fair enough. Gonna be honest. I feel like having the squid inside of me should give me the powers of it. I should be able to breathe underwater. Like, I inhale water into my mouth where the squid is, and the squid changes it to oxygen for my lungs, using its gills. Does that not make sense? Oh. Well, that was close. Good thing that's there. I don't know, it didn't seem like super hostile though. It just kind of checked me out a bit. Now, do I want to sit in there longer with it? No. But, you know, it didn't seem too bad. Potential friend. I'm inclined to doubt it, but the potential of a friend is there. Yummy. Can we see any sort of... Nope. No sort of place to just chill. I guess I did just drown that first time. Which I can't blame him for. I also drown if I stay underwater for like 10 seconds. Come back up. Come back up. Can I get out of this? What? I hate you. Get out of here. I'll kill you. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. I should have just used the spear to build a way up. I had the spear. Finally a chance to use it. And I drop it. Do I want to try this again? No, it's such a big waste of time if I miss. Uh-oh. Well, glad I used that wisely and decided to go back, saving myself the run back. Wait a minute. A run back? This could take a while. Anyway, I'm going back. Let's go to the left. I'd like to see what is to the left. Oh, this guy wants us to go to the right, though. Come on, don't drown. Don't drown. Okay, I guess, you know what? We'll just keep going right. Please help me underwater somehow. It, like, popped or something. But I just realized there's probably a reason they're down here in the sewer. That does indeed look like a bubble of air. No. Okay. I figured it out. You don't need to hold crouch. You just need to be crouching and hold the jump button. Which fixed it quite a bit. Oh! Yeah, no, that's certainly a thing. I don't know what I can do about that. Hello, friends? Potentially friends? Friends? Not friends. Maybe friends? I don't think they're friends. Oh. Don't drown. You know, I would have been a... Honestly, I would have been a bit okay with drowning. Because then I don't have to keep coming back for this stupid flower. Are these actually just, like, thin enough for me to wall jump up? Is that what's going on here? Uh-oh. So what if I sit here? This is, wow. We made it. I don't wanna. Okay. Okay. Don't drown. Thank you. I can jump up these. These are narrow enough. Noted. No. I do it last time. That works, I guess. Okay. Very scary. We did indeed make it. guys are nowhere in sight this time. Yeah, I assumed we just couldn't climb this. So do we have to worry about the rain here? It seems like it. Like, look, I know what the name of the game is called, but seems like this place already has an excess of water. Oh boy. Yeah, this way? I can't tell if those things are hostile or not. Yeah, no, I get it. There's tons of food everywhere. I don't need tons of food. Game, please. Yeah, I know you want me to go more that way. I want to go this way. Let's see if there's like some sort of hibernation point down here. This doesn't look like a hibernation point. And if it is, it's very far away. This looks like some sort of hibernation point. Okay. Good. Very nice. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. And I can understand why. And especially like right now, where the summer sale's going on, it's just like insanely cheap. Man, eating food while swimming is something else. It's just like, it's its own kind of happiness. You know, like when I was a lot younger and we'd go to my grandparents, they had a pool. And, you know, after swimming for a while, they would make like sandwiches and chips. They wouldn't make the chips, obviously, but they'd make sandwiches and bring it out to us in chips. And sometimes we could eat it in the pool. Depends on how they were feeling. If they felt like, having to deal with food potentially being in the pool. Which they had something to help with that. It's a creepy crawly. Which, it was really weird. Like, now it feels, like, thinking back on it, it feels sort of Stingray-ish. Where it just kind of goes around the bottom of the pool, and just kind of eats stuff. It's not alive, but, it is a machine. But, it's just something I remember. It was sort of scary as a kid. I didn't like it. I didn't like drains either. Deep water has always been a thing that I haven't super been a fan of, especially when it's like you can't see the bottom. I need to be able to see like the bottom. I need to be able to see what's in the water clearly. Oh boy. Hello, sir. Okay. I see. I understand. Yeah, if the water's not clear, I have quite a big problem with it. So, like lakes and stuff, where the water's just brown. Yeah, I cannot do that sort of stuff. Like, I can swim in there if I really needed to, but I like really, really don't want to. And like as a kid, going back to sleepaway camp, or well, I went to sleepaway camp for like 2 years only. But when I was there, I needed to pick like something to do in the morning. And canoeing was there at like 8 a.m. And weirdly enough, other people don't want to be canoeing at 8 a.m. So I actually had like 2 instructors giving me their full attention, which was very cool. And it was there where I don't know, it sort of solidified for me the whole like mental part of, hey, I really don't like water that I can't see. Because to be allowed to do like any of the water sports there, you need to do a swimming test, of course. You know, just like tread water for 60 seconds to show us that like we can get to you before you drown. Sort of thing. And you had to do it twice. The first time was in the pool. The second time was in like a lake. Hello, sir. Yeah? Come on, breathe. Breathe. Yeah, come on. Go fight it. You got this. Why are you just doing circles? Get him. Go on, get him. Fear me. Yes, the first part was in the pool. The second part... It's not paying attention. First part was in the pool. Second part was in a lake. The lake was not clear. It was very brown. So, you know, we got in there. I was like, I really don't want to. Obviously, I wasn't that, like, calm or just, like, I guess non-hysterical about it as I am now, because I was, I don't know, maybe like 12 or something. Oh, hello, squid. I guess I don't need more food. I don't know how I feel about those things in the water, though. Those don't look like they're gonna be friendly. Just gotta try to avoid them best I can. Don't drown. Okay. And being, you know, I was already freaking out about having to tread water in the lake. I was gonna do it, obviously. I say obviously. I ended up doing it because, you know, I wanted to do the canoeing. But it looks fun. Make it. I don't know what happens if I touch them, but I don't want to find out. Hello, spear. Does it still think that fruit is in my hand? It certainly does. This, however, is huge, a hibernation spot. So freaking out about having to tread water in the lake for 45 seconds or whatever. And like 30 seconds in, the counselor who's taking the test, and this wasn't early in the morning, so there were like a whole bunch of other kids there taking the test as well. He was like, "Oh, we have tiger fish in the water." And I was like, "What? What do you mean there are tiger fish?" And like, I mean, I'm gonna assume that, I mean, there may have been like tigerfish in the water. They're not near, I'm pretty sure they're not nearly as menacing as the name implies, but, uh, you know, he was like, oh, I have a whole bunch of them here. We're gonna release them into the lake while you guys are treading water. I was like, no, no, don't do that. And then he did. He, like, pretended to, and I started freaking out. Uh, I was, I was a stupid kid, but weren't we all? Now, on the bright side, I was a very good canoeing partner to be with because I was so incredibly terrified of going into the water that I was like very careful to not capsize. That being said, I do remember I didn't really have any other people to canoe with because, you know, it was like 8 in the morning and there was like one day where there was like a event going on the lake where it's like, hey, everyone just, you know, come out onto the lake if you can, if you've done that sort of stuff. And normally I would just be with one of the instructors because, like I said, there was no one else there. There was no one else to give their attention to. Oh. So just each day it was just one of them entirely to myself, which was very good for learning, I gotta say. But, you know, they're like, oh, we found you somebody to go with. And it's like, okay, I didn't really want to because I also, I guess I wasn't as afraid as people as I am now. But, you know, like, we were friendly, got friendly with them. I didn't speak to him afterwards, but the point is, when we got out onto the lake, he was like, hey, do you think you can be in this canoe alone? I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna do? He's like, I'm gonna go swim out and capsize some people. And of course, little me was like, wow, that sounds really funny, you should do it. And he did, like one or two times, and we didn't get caught. We didn't get in trouble for it. But yeah, no, after the first time it happened, I realized he's gonna have to get back on the canoe. And getting back on the canoe is not like, it's not super simple. Get up. Yeah, I know you want me to go that way. Oh, is it about to start raining? No, we have time. Uh, Maybe an idea. I go up and to the left, I see. Don't fall, thank you. Um, yeah, he has to get back in the canoe. And if you don't know what that entails when on a canoe, uh, like clambers up on one side, and I have to like put my weight on the other side to keep it balanced to stop it from flipping over. And boy, am I happy that karma did not care about me that day. Because it could have been real unfun for little me. I cannot get up there. What does this do? Never picked up the thing that it drops. Thought it was like an air bubble. Well, ideally, we'll find out before the rain happens. We do still have a bit of time. Well, there goes that. So if I pick this up, can I like climb on walls or something? No. What's the point of it? It's like bouncy a little bit. Not like by very much though. Yeah, we should get moving. Okay, that seems about right. May as well try making my way up. See where it gets us. Almost certainly nowhere. May as well try. I can't see. I can like sort of kinda see a little bit. There I go. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. I'm over here now. I did it. Hello? Hello? There we go. Wonder where the flower's gonna be. I don't know. What other water stuff have I felt like I've done? I haven't done very much in lakes because of that. Or rivers. I guess I did go whitewater rafting like once or twice when I was at the sleepaway camp. Oh, come on. Oh. But, you know, that wasn't anything special. I guess that's probably been the only time that I've gone like camping outside. And I didn't like it very much. Believe it or not, me, a very indoorsy person, did not like sleeping outside. Like, we were in a tent, obviously. But, you know, I didn't like it. At least I think we slept outside. Maybe? I don't know, I'm having a hard time remembering if we did end up sleeping outside, or if we just stopped somewhere for lunch. That sounds more correct. It sounds more like we stopped somewhere for lunch. Maybe I haven't slept outside ever. In which case, I don't think I'm wrong for that. Okay. We're continuing onwards. No, wait, that's where the flower is. I entirely forgot about it until just now. I mean, I guess I do know how to get to it if it starts raining. Okay. I can indeed get to it, though. I will have to use my spear here. Launch. Green one. Like, I don't want to just drop down, but it feels like that's what I should do, sorta. Maybe? No, cancel that one. I was not feeling confident about that. I'll try climbing down the middle. We'll see where that brings us. What am I doing on food, by the way? I do have enough to hibernate. Not much more than. Yeah, okay. We're here now. Very nice. Making progress. Yeah, I know you want me to go that way, but I want to go this way. Because, boy, that was a room. It's a reason these hibernation spots are basically one after the other. I don't need to force hibernation, I have enough. I don't know, stuff just always did taste better after swimming. Like, at the communal pool that we had, you could get chicken tenders afterwards. You could get a whole bunch of stuff, but I always got the chicken tenders, and they were really good. I can still remember what they taste like, despite having not eaten them for probably, I don't know, over half my life ago. Maybe. Maybe. Looks to the moon, still. Well, let's keep going. And just, I don't know, speaking to a friend about it, who also went to that same communal pool. Hello, alien. Do you need help pulling something? Yeah, so if I grab one of these, they're like, no, 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 no. Why? I will leave them alone. I will not harm. Speak to me. Speak. Huh. So does it want me to find more of those floating white things? I've seen flying white things like these ones that are here. But not like the ones that were over there. Want an octopus? No? Okay. I'll keep them. What happens if I eat one? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not, but I did it. Hello, sir. He thinks that may not have been a wise idea. Really seemed like the only thing to do here, though. So, I don't want to sleep after that in case I did absolutely fuck it up. What the heck? The heck were those things? My guess is that, like, I ate the aliens. Those were comprising the alien subconscious or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And that by doing that, I killed that guy? It's the only thing I could think of. That being said, I am unsure of where to go now. Wait, I'm all glowy now. Can I swim underwater for longer? Okay. So these things are not here. Yeah, I am not glowy when I'm underwater either. Indeed make me glowy. Goodbye. So at the very least, I can see what's under the water now. Even if I can't breathe very long. I don't know what that means. Like, no killing? Like, there was something about resetting karma and using the teleport. The one-time teleport and karma reset, which I don't know if I want to use it for that. Tube worm is a different color now. Yeah, do you have anything to say? No, it's just kind of making geometry at me. I'm not sure. Like, I wonder if now we can be eaten by the big fish and live? Probably not. Oh. I have no idea what we're doing. Or, like, freeing the spirits of fish? Maybe? I genuinely have no idea. But it's something. Which is more than I had before. That was what I decided I was gonna do. Good try, idiot. See you later. Keep going to the left, I assume. I'm sort of going in the direction that the fish spirits bring us. Suppose for now I'll just keep going. I said, for now I will keep going. Oh my god. So let's see. Do I actually need to eat the white things? Or do I just need to be in the presence of the alien? Goodbye. You can have your guy. Let me see. Yeah, I don't do the glowy unless I eat them. But are these things going to be here now? Okay, it is telling me to eat them. I'm sorry, but I must. Maybe not all of them. As in, I didn't need to eat all of them, but they're food. So the tube worm's just entirely gone now. And there was only one fish thing there rather than 3. So would it have been better to only eat one of them? I do not know. Like, I think they're just telling me where to go. Seems to be all it is. Oh. It's saying no killing? Well, maybe I'm not allowed to pick up weapons or something? I don't know. The tomb worm is back, but it's a different color. Like, this is the tube worm color that we've had the entire time. But, last time, when we only ate one of the things, it was like bluish. This is the color of the alien. Can't reach up there. I'm just gonna go down. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there or here. Oh. Okay. Fine. So only eat one of the things. What happens if I take one and don't eat it? Oh, excuse me. I need one of these. I know you're not happy about it. Does indeed make these appear. You know, that doesn't make the sound of an egg hitting something. Typically, it's like a crack. You hear when throwing an egg against something. You know, for whatever reason, one of life's greatest mysteries. But it does indeed happen. I hate you. That's not very nice. But it's sort of true. Okay, I need to pay attention to these guys and make sure that I don't drop my spear. Keep switching between calling it a stick and a spear. They can indeed be one and the same, depending on how sharp said stick is. Like, they seem pretty intent about me going down this one specifically. And I have my glow again. My special glow. I don't know about this one. Just had to poke him, didn't I? You know, part of me thinks that this is just like a side quest or something as well. Hello. I'm sorry. You're okay, right? He doesn't hold a grudge. Just really confused. Understandable, I guess. I'd also be confused if something came up to me and just ate part of my subconscious. But I'm not seeing that second tube worm that I saw. Wonder why. I'll say, I do feel like my opinion of the game has gone down a bit because of this, but I also just feel like that's probably because I've been doing the same area for like 8 or 9 times now. 8 or 9 times in a row. So that's probably not helping. I definitely liked it a lot better when I was just like exploring new places and avoiding predators and stuff. I think I will grab these fruits and then I'll go get the flour. And then I'm gonna come back here and hibernate. Because as much as I love doing this over and over again, uh, I kinda don't. It's a good jump as well. Don't have to struggle to get out for 10 minutes. There's the flower. So let's see, is there a guy just sitting on top of this thing still? No. Okay. I can't swim to the left, though. Those things to the right will kill me. Want me to go up here? I'm gonna say no. I feel like there were fish on every screen. Okay. I'm gonna go to that one spot and hibernate. Whatever we've done, we've eaten the thing, which was presumably part of that guy's subconscious or whatever. I also don't need these. No, I fell in. Okay. Fell in again. Come on. Please, I beg of you. Thank you. You do glow down here. Yeah. I know. And we go back to sleep. Do we have a special dream tonight? We sure do. Stolen enlightenment, a significant gain, but at what cost? I apologize. Oh. Yeah. That seems about right.